Hello, let's go over the definition of a citation. A citation is a formal reference to a source of information, ideas, or data used in your writing. It serves to give credit to the original source, helping to avoid plagiarism and allowing the reader to locate the source themselves. Citations can also lend credibility to a writer's arguments and ideas by showing that they are based on established research. This transparency allows readers to verify the information and understand the context of the claims that are made. To make a citation, you have to know what you need first. What you need will be based off of the format that you're using. If you're using MLA format, and let's say you want to cite a book, you'll need the author's last name, comma, first name, period, title of the book, subtitle if it has one, edition, city of publication, publisher name, and publication date. Don't forget the commas and periods. For an article, you'll need the author, title of source, title of container, other contributors, version, number, publisher, publication date, and location. I'll be showing you exactly how to cite your sources, and we'll go step by step. So first of all, you'll want to open up your browser, whichever it is that you use. And once it's open, log into your Okta dashboard. When you scroll down, you'll find the Delta library, which is that yellow icon. Once it's open, you just have to scroll down and you'll find the search bar where you have to type up keywords that are based on your topic, depending on which topic you have. If I was writing an essay about immigration and my topic was the struggles, problems that immigrants face in America, then something I could search up would be struggles of immigration. Many things will pop up. You'll have articles, you'll have books, and you'll even have videos. But in the left side, there is a filter bar where you can make sure you find exactly what you need. If I wanted to find only articles that are peer-reviewed, then I would check the peer-reviewed. I would go down to resources and make sure I only have articles. Now I only have articles that are peer-reviewed, so it's much easier to find what I want. If I want to use this article, I'll click on it, and these are all the same thing. It's the same article, but it's just in different places, so you can click any. If I click the bottom one, then it opens it up. And here I can see everything. I can see the volume, that's the publisher, the number, the title, author, and the information. You'll usually find everything at the top, but if you can't, you just have to scroll down to the bottom. You'll find most information either at the top or the bottom. And then if we go back to the library, there's actually a citation button that once you click it, you can see the citation. It generates it for you. But you do have to double check. You have to make sure that it's correct. It's a quick review. Make sure that the information matches the article. If we take a look at this article, we can see the volume, the publisher, the number, title, and author very easily. So it's a quick check just to make sure that everything is exactly the way it's supposed to be. If you verify that everything is correct, then you can go ahead and copy paste into your works cited page. But sometimes you'll get an article that doesn't have the citation or it's incorrect. If that happens, then you have to cite it yourself. If you have no problem citing, then you can go ahead and do it yourself. But if you don't know or don't remember, you can always go to a website and get some help. You can search up anything like a citation generator, or here I searched up an MLA citation. So I just scrolled down to Scribr, opened up Scribr in the Learn tab, went down to MLA style. And the cool thing about Scribr is that when you scroll down, you can actually see an example. Make sure it's an MLA 9th edition. And here, when you go over the example, it tells you what is there. So it says it's the author, it's the title, and everything, just in case you don't know. When you scroll up, you can go ahead and cite manually. Then you can choose your source, whatever it is you're using, a web page, a journal article, a book, a newspaper article. Whatever it is that you choose, it will show you everything you need to fill out. There are other websites that you can also use. They're all pretty much the same. Here I click journal, and then what it shows me everything I need. I need an author. Sometimes there's an editor, sometimes there's not. Sometimes there's more than one author. It says it itself, add as many details as you can for the source. So sometimes there's information that you won't find. Just try to find as much as you can. Some quick details that you should always keep in mind about the works cited page is that you should always double space all these citations, apply a hanging indent, and in MLA style, up to 2 authors are included in a citation. For sources with more than 2 authors, the citation is shortened with ETAL, which means and others. Here are some examples. The first one only has 1 author, so it's the same format we already know, last name and first name. The second one has 2 authors, so you just include and. And the third one has 3 or more authors. When there are 3 or more authors, that's when you only put one name, then ETAL.